Are you rolling?
Yep.
All right. Right.
Let's get this one. Okay, go.
All right. So how am I supposed to go? My name is Kristian. I'm one of two. I'm Kristian. I'm one of two sound designers here at Arrowhead, and I've been here for around 8 months now. The best thing about being a sound designer is that I get to work with a lot of different disciplines, because sound design is involved in so many different aspects of a game. And also you get to do a lot of different things within sound, like voice acting, sound effects and ambient sounds, so you can like pick and choose and specialize. But I think maybe the most important thing is that it's like creating something out of nothing for me. Like you create an illusion that people believe in, that they feel something from. So that's, I think, the most special thing for me. So are you gonna ask a question, or? When I was young, this was during the 90s, I didn't actually know I wanted to be a sound designer. I wanted to work with games, that's what I wanted. But back then there weren't really any educations for like game development, and I couldn't create graphics. I sucked at programming, so I started writing about games. And I did that for a few years, and then I started taking random courses and stuff, and I ended up taking a course in sound production. And I actually regretted it when I applied, because it sounded so boring. But when I started it, I was like, wow, this is really cool, this is something. This could turn into like a job. So I combined it with my interest for games, and I started a podcast actually about games as well back in 2008 that became like the biggest gaming podcast in Sweden actually. And from that I started studying games, yada yada. So it was like I realized sound is really cool, and I liked games, so there you have it. My mom, well, my parents are pretty okay with me like developing games. It's usually my father asking like polite questions about what is the game about, and eventually it ends up being about money. Like, are you making enough money? Yes, no. If I say yes, he's okay. Like, you mean if I go to concept art and do some concept or something?
Yeah.
No. Interesting, because I am so secluded from the rest of the team, because sound is so different from everything else. So I don't actually have a plan B. I've tried a few different jobs, like steel production, telemarketing, but I think if I didn't do sound for games, I would do sound for like movies or TV shows or something. I guess something with sound. And if I can't do sound, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my life.
Say hi.
Hi.